Sweet human, have you had enough? Can you not bear to continue on any further? I'm not a hallucination. I've been watching you try to trek home through this forest the entire time. I was the one who summoned the blizzard to make it impossible for you to escape. Who am I? Show myself? I've been with you this whole time. You haven't noticed me? I'm kidding. I wouldn't expect you to notice me, even if you had been looking out for someone, and you have been, for anyone to save you. Because of my blizzard, no one has wanted to approach these woods, and those who have come close, I have buried among the frozen waters. A nature spirit? No, though they were the ones kind enough to take you from your home and plant you in these woods for me. They aren't allowed to interfere in matters of life or death. But when it comes to the commands of an angel, they can make a workaround. Yes, I am an angel. An angel that you created. When humans are young, they do a variety of things. They build statues out of clay. They make wishes to the stars. They huddle around a fire for warmth. They swim in the sea and collect shells. And when winter rolls around, they lay down in the snow and they make angels. All of these tasks, whichever task they derive the most joy from, means that is how their guardian angel is born. I was born from that first snow angel you made, flapping around your arms and legs in such delight. I could feel your warmth seeping into me, even though my entire body was nothing more than partial frozenness and nothingness. I have watched over you since, although I am not as fortunate as clay-born angels to be able to have a body for you to notice. It at least means I could observe you unnoticed. I have watched you grow into the fine human you are today, and my heart cannot swell with more pride. Then why am I doing this? Why am I trapping you in a never-ending blizzard? Because you're squandering all the work I did for you. Over the years, there have been people who have been not that kind to you, correct? Those who would sneer, cry, or lie to get you in trouble. Your cousin, for example. You didn't think it was odd that when all of you, your friends and your family members went sliding across that frozen lake, only the bit where your cousin was on was the bit to break. It was unfortunate the brat didn't die, but watching their fearful face every time they see even a sliver of ice, that is enough to satisfy me. When your co-worker was trapped in their house for days on end because snow barricaded their door and they had to be rushed to the hospital as soon as they were brought out. Or that time when your backstabbing friend was suddenly doused in water and the temperature dropped below freezing. I really thought I'd succeeded in getting rid of that one. Human doctors are unfortunately amazing. All that to say, I've taken great pains to make sure that those who would cause you suffering are out of your life. Yes, even times like that, where I'd ask forest nymphs to shake their branches so people would be buried in snow, slip on ice on the pavement, or get caught in hail. I didn't approve of those people, so I did my best to cause so many inconveniences they'd leave you alone. And yet, that one persistent woman, trying to wriggle her way into your life, and despite all my warning signals, you agreed to go on a date with her. I don't approve of her at all. Not one bit. I thought that perhaps she should be the one I ensnare in this blizzard. But for some reason, those people I tried to be rid of always seem to come through at the end. I can only assume it is because of their own guardian angels, whose thoughts and feelings override those of a malicious spirit, as I've heard whispers of in the heavenly realms. And then I realized, since I'm your guardian angel, there's no one who would attempt to save you, is there? If you can't make the right choices in life, I shall guide you better in death. No human wants to die. No human wishes to shed their flesh prison, regardless if they believe in the great beyond or not. But it is what is best for you, my sweet human. It is what is best for you, so you do not squander your oh so special soul, one that, to this day, I can still sense that warmth of which I was born from. And once you have passed over, you will finally be able to see me as I have seen you all those years. Oh dear, you really seem in pain. It's all right, my sweet human. It will all go away soon. I will warm you up in my arms, to the point I may even melt. But it is worth it for you. Can you feel me? I can feel you. your soul escaping. I will see you soon, in a realm where I may treasure you properly, and you will be forced to listen, my sweet human. Your guardian angel, your snow angel, will greet you with a smile and the warmth you showed me. Thank you so much for listening to my ASMR. If you enjoyed this roleplay, please leave a like and a comment. I have a whole channel full of Yandere ASMRs for you to listen whenever you wish. If you'd like to help my channel's growth, please consider donating via YouTube or Ko-fi, like Zero Overlord and Scrungle. And to my members, Klaxus and Obsessive Boyfriend, thank you so much for your generous support. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are. Mwah!